Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 34 here. Yeah, new day of recording. We're gonna get back in there. We got a lot of hideout manipulation to do. Our generator and workbench should be installed. And yeah, we're gonna get those shotgun kills. We're gonna keep progressing here. It's gonna be a good episode. Let's go. All right, here we go. So first things first, our hideout was installing all night last night. So let's go get these things installed and collect our stuff and should be good to go. Boom. Okay, rest space is immediately ready to go after that. Let's go ahead and get these guys. We can also start crafting another mag box here pretty much immediately, I think. So let's take those out. Okay, let's get that rest space going. This is just going to clear out most of our inventory here, which is nice. We still need Vitality 3 for this guy. Yeah, still need Vitality 3 for that guy. Okay, I don't think I want to be crafting here. Maybe this pile of meds. That's really what the augmentum's good for, so we might as well get that going. What I craft here? Whiskey? Whiskey's good. We're gonna want whiskey. Missing the T for it. That's fine though. I think I'd rather be crafting whiskey than sugar this go around, although we are going to need some amount of moonshine, so I don't know. We'll see. And I can't get rid of Tarkolas here. I need those. So, Tashunk. Nope, can't do that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, as long as I have 6 of those, we can do one more round of Tashunkas. I need 5 for another Holodilnic trade. Okay, let's do that. See if we can get another pack of armor going. I need Aramid. Okay, what? Isn't there a craft for Aramid? Oh, pack of armor. Classic. Let's get rid of the beat up one then. And then we'll recraft a pack of armor with that. So that should be good. Okay, install that bad boy. Yeah, Workbench 3 is pretty good. Has a lot of nice stuff in it. Oh, you can make oh, those are Starburst rounds, okay. Oh, and I gotta get these items. Okay. Back with coffee. I woke up super early today. How's everyone doing? Nice. Coffee's good. And I'm doing pretty well. We could upgrade it into 7 and 31. Which might be worth it. That's actually pretty easy to get. Not as easy as it is anything is to get in hardcore. This one's much tougher because I can't just buy that. Which is the tough part there. Can make AP20s if we want to. Make a Warmage if we want to. I don't want to. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot of BP rounds. The BP rounds are quite good. The military circuit board's good too, but we just don't need that. We can make more red gunpowder, which honestly I think I'm gonna make. Well, that was an older one. I think I'm gonna make more red gunpowder though. Seems to have more uses that we need. What's up, Omega Man? What's up, Firefly? How you guys doing today? Okay, unlock solar. What are we short for? It might be Intel Center 3 here, which requires Med Station 3. Okay, so that's kind of what we're short. We needed one more folder of Intel. We needed this Vitality 3 for our hideout. Yeah. Oh, and NACLs. I forgot about that. Okay, so we got to really get those two going. I forgot we traded those in for the key tool. Oh no, Water Collector 3 is not ready. Oh, I don't have Jaeger level 3. I could have swore we had Jaeger level 3. Maybe I pissed him off with it by handing in a certain thing. I had to have pissed him off by handing in a task I didn't realize. Okay. So yeah, getting back here doing this will get us back up and running on that. So completing courtesy visit when we get back to Shoreline and start doing all that junk will be our finishing that up. And for right now, for Punisher Part 4, I need 4 more scav kills with a 12 gauge on woods. And I wouldn't say no to grabbing the Lend-Lease controllers from woods. Having those going, just so we know which ones we need specifically, will be really good. Really good. On our way back to reserve here, of course. So, all right, cool. What do we got going on here? What time of day is it? Is it a nighttime raid for us? Could be. It is. Probably take those NVGs then, although I think I'm going to take the other ones. I'd rather say this NVG helmet for Nighttime Factory, I think. So let's put those ones on. They're all just a little, also just a little bit easier to see with. Okay, getting these for tasks very soon. Oh, I forgot to check to see if we had enough room for that, huh? As one could have predicted, the upgrade of the hideout is not falling into place nearly as smoothly as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Yeah, these aren't great. They're okay in Saigas. Okay, let's make sure we have enough of this. We'll just do it that way. Have this 8.5 in case we run into some players. It's nighttime there. We have all that. We have all that. All right, very good. Yep, let's hop into that woods raid. Should be good. Nighttime there. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Okay. Where did I spawn is the other question. Yeah, hell yeah, Firefly. Take the wins. All right. Sniper base is there, so USEC camp should be right up here somewhere. Yeah, Jedi, yep. I had long hair in high school, and I didn't take care of it very well. I would get in the shower, and then I would just be like, man, this feels really good, and then I just wouldn't wash anything. And turns out just running water over yourself is just not quite enough. So, we do still need one more MRE as well. And we have ZB14 as extract, right? Yeah. So if we can get 4 scab kills, get an MRE, get a Tarkola, get to ZB14, get out. Everything's going to be great. I think I spawned somewhere in woods. Thanks. Titans. Yep, I did. Nice, Miyukibo. Miyuchibo, excuse me. Yeah, we're talking about draft, though. Firefly tweeted me a draft deck. Which is usually advisable to do two colors. But in the current format, you can actually get away with more if you draft the fixing aggressively enough. Was that what I was bouncing over? No. Okay. There's some painkillers hidden underneath there. Well, I also specifically enjoy formats that let you draft more than 2 colors if you know what you're doing. It's very fun. We're also kind of low-key looking for the MP5. Attachment in all these weapons cases. So. Oh, Commander? Yeah, Commander's great. Commander's great. Don't need any of that stuff. We finally handed in our last battery there, which is cool. Yeah, Commander's great. Drafting is great. Drafting's my favorite way to play, like, actual serious competitive Magic. Guess I'm gonna start taking sugar. Well, that's interesting. I think these can theoretically have anything in them, these backpacks. But, yeah. All the fun formats there. And that's why I like the boxing league so much, Muchibo, because it combines kind of limited Magic with Commander, which is my favorite constructed. All right, I always feel like this side of the camp is bigger than the other side, but it's not. This one's like the bigger one. I think it's a dark night, right? Yeah, pretty dark night. It's still getting dark. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, a couple of my friends lost their collections in Hurricane Sandy all those years ago. Which is a really crappy thing to have happen, you know? It sucks. Especially when there's decent money in your collection as well. Which all my friends did have a lot of legacy cards and stuff at the time. Either one. I mean, it depends on what you want to play. If you ever want to play modern, anything besides historic and standard and draft, MTGO. But if you want to play, if all you care about is drafting, or if all you care about is drafting plus some constructed format, doesn't matter which one. Arena is great. Easier to play on, easier to deal with. The drafting is the same as MTGO, pretty much. Oh, there's our MRE. Nice. Beautiful. But you can't play stuff like Modern or Legacy or whatever, and that's up to you. I can't make that decision for you. It's only the game, not you or anything else. It could be. It could be the game. I mean, I am wearing night vision goggles. Is it stopping now, even if you can't see? So USEC, dude, what's with the USEC armors here? I don't even know if I can take that. I'm almost positive I'm not gonna be able to take this thing. I put that there. We'll put this here. I don't really need these two. Of course, I'm gonna make room for it. But even if I sell it, it sells well to dealers. So it's crazy though. I understand it's the USEC camp, but it's still just... That's 3 raids in a row we found this thing. Oh, another MRE. No Tarkov, but that's okay. That's useful, but it's not like... the end-all. Okay, it's still looking for that mount for... SA58. Okay, still looking for the mount for, the MP5 SD. It's probably just the existing artifacts, yeah. So the actual screen itself, because it's night vision, has that grainy effect, which that grainy effect is horrible for Twitch encoders. It's like, it's worse than the grass for Twitch encoders. It's one of the reasons like Minecraft Rain is just absolute trash when you're streaming it. Yeah. It's an encoding problem, not a game problem. Like, my game looks like it's still fuzzy and grainy, but the graphics card can actually handle it. And it's a cool effect. It's just, yeah, for actual streaming, not great. Something there. Sure. Guess I'll take that too, just in case we get an airframe or something, or whatever that fits onto. I think it's an airframe. All right, again, we're looking for scavs here, so we might actually go med station on over. I get this flickering thing also. Did they change the image of EFT on Twitch? It looks super cool now. They might have. They just released a new raid episode, which they have this like live action kind of like story series on YouTube. And it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Especially jarred because last time I used it, those looked fine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, the fact that it looked fine previously and now it looks bad is weird to me. But that's how it goes. All right, there's a scav right up here. My goodness. But thanks. Right back there. Okay, 3 more scavs. Might be about to need that more than I need this trooper armor. 20,000 rubles. My goodness. Sad episode 5 was the finale. Yeah, I mean. All good things must come to an end, I guess. This OPS gas doesn't have to mount, though. So. I guess negative on that. Okay, here's one of the controllers. Hopefully Sturman's not up. Oh, that was one of those. I see. For some reason, the name didn't trigger a response for me. Okay, we're not really here to mess around. We're just here for the, we're just here for the Val Bay. No, sorry, not for the Val Bay. That's what I was grabbing there. We're just here for the gyroscope. Okay. On these 2 weapon containers, because they're relatively safe to loot. Oh, this can go into there, which is nice. Lace tack we're going to need as well, specifically for a gunsmith task, so that's a good one to get. Fate shield might be the next one to go. All right, good. No scavs, unfortunately. I was hoping to get like 1 random scav in there, but we should be able to find 3 more here. Over by ZB14. Or maybe 1 more will have spawned into here on our way back in. Looks like the moon's coming up a little bit. Be a nice clear night. That'll be good. Is there any changes I'd like to see in Tarkov? I mean, I'm excited for what they have planned. I hope they get them implemented smoothly and easily. And, like, if we're setting aside, like, the perfect servers, like, everything's working as intended, right? Because right now, I think the biggest issue with Tarkov is their server stability. They're just trying to do a lot. Big maps, lots of spawns, lots of AI. And the servers in Unity just don't seem to be able to handle it. So I commend them for their ambition on it, but you know, stability. There's an argument for stability there. But I'm excited for open world if it's there. Yeah, still very much in beta. The thing is, they released it in beta to get more funds very early. They kind of, it's almost like it feels like it's been an alpha the past like 2 years or whatever, past 5 years, and like it's only been this last year where it's really been in beta. Oh, I'm not saying it's not going to be hard to do. Like, oh, like that's what I'm saying. Like, setting all that aside, because I don't know if they're going to be able to do open world with the current state of the servers or the current Unity. I don't think they're going to, but I would like to see that. You know, I just hope that they can realize their vision and their dream for the game. That's what I hope. You know? Setting aside what I personally want from the game, I think what they've added to the game has so far has been great, and I just hope that they can see their vision and their want all the way through and give us the game that they can picture, you know? Can't see because that stupid light. Motors are fine, but they're not great. My unpopular opinion is that BSG is misusing the term alpha and beta. I'd say right now it's still alpha. Half the maps don't exist. They've already... Yes, I agree. Over half the maps are out, though. Some of the maps they've already scrapped. Or kind of unofficially scrapped. We already got an IFAC out of this raid. I have... My med boxes are filled right now, ZS. I have 3 med boxes. They're all completely filled with meds. So... It's more of a space issue than it is a, more of a space issue than it is a, I want it issue, you know? Guess I'll put that on. It's a nice level 4 armor that can actually hold stuff, but I don't think so. Well, here's the thing, Titans. I think the problem is there's no industry standard on what beta and alpha mean. There is, but there's not. Like, there hasn't been an official anybody saying this is what it is. So people could just kind of throw around names, and depending on who you follow in the production industry side of things, you could get the wrong thing or the wrong idea, because maybe to them alpha's like they've got an idea and they've got a dude in a gray box that can move around and that's their alpha, right? And beta is what our definition of alpha is, you know? Like it's all I don't know, subjective is the right word. I don't know. I see 2 scavs, so problem is this is really far away. By the way, shotguns suck at rage with buckshot. If you didn't know. That's where you need the slugs. Is that him? No, that's him. That's not good. Nice. All right. Punisher Part 4 is done. Can use whatever gun I want now. And we can get the hell out of here. Where were you? You proned on me. There you are. Oh, and there's our knife, too. Nice. If you didn't know, now you know. With examples. And a demonstration. Isn't that nice? What do we got there? Water. Uh-oh. I was on the wrong setting. Alright. I think it's time to leave. I'm not even going to loot that last scav. I want to get this MRE out. And these gyroscopes out. Is that another scav there? Oh my gosh, it is. Sometimes they just don't stop spawning from Scav House, so I think it's just time to go. I know. It says not going to loot scav. I just can't help myself. Looting scavs, caches, and like jackets are my 3 favorite things to loot. Felt so good killing 14 scavs in 1 run for the Punisher quest. Hell yeah, Ninja Panda. That's awesome. All right. Punisher Part 4 is done. The MRE part of the Peacekeeper task is done. What else what did we get there? Oh, we got the two Lend-Lease items. It's a good raid. It's a good solid raid. And now we can get ourselves into, we gotta really rush here because I want to get into nighttime shoreline. Anybody found an ultra medical key in a scav backpack last night? Nice. Oh yeah, no, checking scavs is great. For sure. Especially nighttime scavs, they can have a bit more in the way of, apparently they have better loot. Or Nikita confirmed that they have better loot. I was gonna say, yeah, I want to get caught up here. I don't think we have to use any specific gun on the scavs, though. Let's make sure Punisher Part 4. Turn that in. I need to get the player kills, of course. We got to make sure we wear a balaclava. This is still bugged. You don't need to wear the scav vest. I tried to do this properly last time. I'm not going to worry about it this time. But I'm also not going to be focusing 100% on that this time as well. Oh yeah, we also got this Lays tack, which is going to be good as well. Very exciting. All right, selling that. That goes up top. That gets turned in. So we finished parts of stuff. We haven't completed everything just yet, but we finished parts of stuff. Oh, this one, unfortunately, we can't wear night vision because I wear this helmet, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh, right, that was still there. Mercutio, thank you for getting your sub rocks box. Appreciate that. Excited by Playmat's out for delivery. It'll be here in time to play with Magic. Hell yeah. Hey, bit of a long time indeed, Colbage.
Bit of a long time.
52 months. Cheers. Really appreciate that. Deck of cards over there. Holy smokes. It's epic of you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm not getting all choked up. You're getting all choked up. I just, swallowed my coffee wrong. Now I have to go pick up those cards. Sorry. My bad. All right, we're not trying to loot a ton because, frankly, I just don't have the room. It's kind of where we're at right now. I can handle a few things, but we just do not have room. Yeah, those are all filled up. Put that in there. That's getting sold. These go here. This will go here. So I want to bring something that we have the chance to kill players with, but like it's not the end all be all. Need to save that for now. These are getting sold. Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit quick about it. Prepper for the gun. We get a little bit less, but need to level him up. Okay, coolest thing we did get was this guy. So, all of our shoreline keys here. Oh, we also got 301? Oh my goodness. Everything's coming together, man. Everything is coming together. It's glorious. Okay, put this guy away. I need to get that UN armor here. So barters, we've been saving this stuff for that. Very good. Oh, good. I have enough for 2 sets, which is really good. Hey, Mutabo, thank you so much. Heck yes.
Nice chill stream.
We're gonna absolutely be opening up some magic cards there. Very excited for that. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. We've made a fair bit here. We are kind of cruising at the moment. Being held up a little bit by our hideout, but nothing out of this world. Like, oh my gosh, I got to go search for hours of this. I think that's just because we've played this already. We've done this before. Okay, what gun are we taking in now? That's the other question. Wouldn't say no to something that's good for shooter board in heaven. So make maybe this M4, this ADAR. Kind of like the idea of this ADAR. Just gotta throw some mods on there. Just toss that on there. I'll put the KAC on there. That's good. All right. Glorious. Put that there. I think I could sell this shotgun now. And we'll just save these two parts of it. We just don't have room. Straight up, just do not have room. We are going to need shotguns later, but I don't really like that sight either. Okay. I need... to take off that, and that, and that, and we're going to sell this shotgun too. We are going to get to the point where I need to get scav kills on, like headshot scav kills on shoreline, but for right now, this is going to have to do. Yeah, shooting for another eye case for armors and stuff is going to be a big deal as well. Okay, I need to put this away. There's a lot of rounds there. I need to see what mags we have here. Got quite a few good ones. Let's just do those. It's a weird amount of stuff. Just not expecting that, if I'm being honest with you. I was hoping for a bunch of 5.5A1. All right, how much 5.5A1 do we have? A decent amount. All right, we'll put this as 5.6A1. We'll put the 5.6A1 there. Definitely have more 5.5A1 than that. The problem is I'm on a time crunch here because I really want to get into this raid. There we go. There's some more 5.5A1. There we go. We'll put the 5.5A1 there. You know what else we'll do? We'll also put the 5.6A1 in that. So that way we know pretty much what we have right away. Okay, 4, 5, 6. We've got a painkiller. We've got a splint. I would love to take that CMS kit with us. Maybe an extra cheese sounds good. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Balaclava onto our armor. No night vision, unfortunately, but we have a flashlight. We've got nothing to... Oh, I gotta hand in these scopes here, because I always forget to hand these things in. So it's just the two in the locked rooms, and I can't ever remember which rooms these are in. I'm pretty sure one's in, like, East Wing 306. But, yeah. We have West Wing 306, 301. That's, like, the best area we could be in if we rush, or so choose to rush in nighttime shoreline here. But, yeah, we'll see. Also got to do courtesy visit, get Jaeger back up to level 3. That'll be a really good one as well. So, all right. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we are in. Ah, shoot, I gotta... I think just toggling that does it, right? No. Okay. I know that's weird, but... well, here we are. All right, 5.5A1 here. We actually did get a good resort spawn. I don't know if I want to go into resort with this armor and risk it. We can check 301 and all that later. I don't mind going to resort, like, post this. I really want to get these scav kills first. So I think we're going to go head over to this tower over here. And then maybe pier. And then we'll go into the resort to try to get scav kills, but also get... that's pretty good. Also pretty good. Not only to get scav kills, but to get 301 and all that stuff. And then we can head out via the swamp. Get the courtesy visit. That said, the swamp could have cultists in it, though, so maybe we'll do courtesy visit another time. Hey, Nako. Doing very well. Chasing makes it faster, but you lose more gear. Yeah, essentially, yeah. So we were discussing chasing kills on the load in here, YouTube. So I tend not to try to chase my kills for player kills, unless it's the only thing I'm working on. I like to unlock the quests as soon as possible, so if I can let them happen, they can happen, you know? It's kind of my strat on that, I guess you could say. Or going for places where there's going to be under-geared players, etc. That said, we did just get a bunch of USEC armor, so once we're done with the Peacekeeper task here with the UN armor, I might just slap on some of that USEC armor and just get into resort and battle. We got some guns to lose. We got some armor to lose. They could go really quickly. We might have to stop, but we don't have the room for them anyway. Might as well get in there, fight for some more lead axes, stuff like that. I already got that gyroscope or controller there. So I'm glad the missions don't have timers for completion. Yeah, same. The main missions anyway. I think it'd be fun if they did have some timed missions that were like daily or monthly or weekly quests or something like that. And I'm not saying those are would I say those? I think they'd be a cool addition to the game. I don't think those would be... I don't want to say savior. Like, I don't think that's going to be a good replacement for endgame content. There needs to be some more different styles of endgame content in here. That said, I think it would be a really fun addition to the game. Just in general. To have that kind of stuff going, so... Alright, so we're just going to loot our caches on our way here. I really want to let, like, if nobody looted there, I want to make sure scavs have time to spawn in there. And then we'll go over to Heps. Or maybe Pier, then Heps. I don't know. Do something like that. I get so many Panama hats. Something like that. Once you get to 50 million to 100 million rubles, the game's kind of done. Yeah, and like you could do it for like cosmetic stuff. And I'm not saying they shouldn't keep adding late game content. There needs to be something that makes the game fun, especially if they don't plan on doing. If they plan on not having wipes, they need to have something that makes the game have replayability, have repeatable, give you more of a desire than you have now. Than just I'm owning everybody on the server and making tons and tons of money. That should not be the only endgame goal, in my personal opinion. So I think having those tasks would be fun though, and having them be dynamic and interesting, as opposed to just get this XYZ item. You know, I'm not saying that's an easy thing to do as well, and the way the game currently is, I'd rather them have them. Oh, that's a good one. I need 4 of those. The way the game currently is, I really would like them to focus more on the getting streets out, getting quest lines out for that, getting the server stable, you know? That's what I want them to focus on. And of course, with the caveat that I understand that not everybody on BSG works on server stability, right? It's a big thing people need to understand is BSG's got quite over 100 employees. Not every single person understands, knows how, or works on server stability, okay? Just so you guys know. Right, and that introduction of, Mercutio is saying if they want to keep people around, they need to shift things periodically anyway. They could have this concept of, like, rolling rolling tasks and stuff like that. Because if they could figure out some sort of algorithm, it almost feels like that's what they're working with this fuel shortage. They can figure out some form of, and this is an interesting concept that I never thought of. If they made dynamic loot dynamic in the fact that when people start looting stuff a lot, because they have all those numbers, right? They make people loot stuff a lot, it gets rarer. So like stuff that's harder to find becomes harder to find. Maybe that doesn't work. I don't know. It could be interesting. Like there's a limited amount of items you can pull out of the ground or pull out of there. Give people reason to manually reset, like a prestige flare or some extra benefits. Agreed, Mr. Piss. Agreed. Got killed by cultists yesterday the first time. It was really weird. Saw a shadow in the next moment. I got headshot. Googled who Sexton is, and then apparently the cultist was behind Hepson gas station. Ah, yeah, yep. Oh, like behind Hepson. Oh, like in this. Oh, interesting. Wait, where's gas station in this? Oh, over here? I mean, it is nighttime, right? And the marked room is in resort there. That's interesting. Spawn in that spine area. Oh, okay. That's neat. Or I think that's neat. This feels like a very quiet raid. Ooh, that's our Tarkola. Nice. Very nice. That's one of the reasons they came over here is because the food spawns on these tables. Good morning, Codicicle. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. How are you today? We got our woods raid all settled in. We got our punish report for scav kills on woods settled away. Now we're on to the big build-up, the big shoreline raids here. Which is kind of what we're going for. Oops. All right, we'll grab that in a second. It's neat till you get shot, yeah. We did get the key tool. We are proud owners of a key tool from the barter. That said, that was the I need 3 more NACLs, including this one here. So I need 4 total NACLs to actually get the med station going again. I forgot I needed them for the med station as well. So that's not a problem. I'd rather have the key tool now and grind for the med station. I don't even have Vitality 3 anyway, so I'd rather do it that way. And also H2O2s have a use as well. Now, which is nice. They have other barters and like small barters and small crafts that are good. A moving error destroyed your customs docs case yesterday. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. I wasn't aware that it could actually delete stuff. Like, I've had moving errors a ton, but my game always seems to back up to the point where it... like, beforehand. No, NACLs are not too hard to get in both resort and on reserve, so I'm not too worried about... not too worried about that. Still doesn't have a use. That, on the other hand, we're actually short. I thought I was like, we have infinite Trizap backpacks. Trizap backpacks, we didn't. We did not. I really need a haircut. I'm not a... I hate it when my hair starts doing this outside of the hat. Like, I don't like it when it, like, flips outside the hat like that. So, maybe I'll just cut the sides short and leave the top the same length. Make it look a little goofy. But, oh well. It's also on me, because I was feeling lazy this morning. I just didn't feel like grooming in any sense of the word. Your first thought was, at least was my resort one. Yeah, if you're going to lose any bag of keys, well, Woods is the first one you want to lose. But Customs is, price-wise, there's a lot of keys, but they're fairly cheap. So, except for the marked room. Like, that's the one big key, but, like, you could make a lot of money without the marked room key with Customs keys. Hey, Distant Notions. We're doing great today. Oh, that's a bummer, Simon. Wow. Yeah, I did not realize you could lose stuff like that. Guys, thanks for the follows this morning. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the stream, or for the follow this morning. I don't say names. We never announce names of followers in case they want to keep lurking. You know? Very, very lurker-friendly chat here. And I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. What's your favorite thing to do on Saturday morning, if it's your weekend? I know it's not everybody's stereotypical weekend here, but what's your favorite part? What do you like to do? What do you like to kick off your weekend on the right foot? Whether it be like sleeping in or a certain breakfast. Shaved my beard a few months ago and just grew it back, yeah, or it grew it back, yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. Drink coffee and watch Twitch. Hell yeah. Yeah, and it could be as simple as that, you know? I did do it this morning, but a great pork or leg and cheese. Pork or leg and cheese. I haven't had one of those in a while. I'm sure I told you this, Mercutio, but the groomsmen party for my wedding slept over at our house the night before. And I got pork or leg and cheeses, or I got all the stuff to make pork or leg and cheeses for everybody that morning. And it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm not seeing scavs is weird. So with this dynamic scav spawning, it's kind of interesting. It makes me feel like there's nobody in this raid right now because there's no scav spawning. It is one of the best sandwiches. You can feel it kind of like slowing everything down in your body, but it's so delicious. And for me, it holds a particularly like good nostalgia memory. We had those in Boy Scouts, we went camping once a month. Like we camped a lot, so 12 times a year. And that was our Sunday breakfast that we packed up with because it was quick, it was easy, delicious. We ate those, packed up the tent, and left. And like that was always like had a really satisfying weekend here breakfast, you know. So I've got a bit of a memory attached to the taste of it as well. Wonderful. All right. We're getting a lot of this junk, huh? Don't particularly need that. The fleece is okay. It's not great. All right, vodka's been pretty easy to find lately, so let's grab the croquette and that. I think I'm just going to drink that. We have enough for our next one. And I am going to want probably 3 at some point, but I think we have time for that right now. Hey, Scat for Hire. I'm doing well, thank you. I think I'm going to go change my shirt after this raid. Because this one's not doing it for me. Just, it's not fitting right for some reason. Pro Kill Medallion is not cap item, no. Neither is the Smoke Balaclava yet. I don't know if the Pro Kill is the Pro Kill a streamer item? I honestly don't know. I thought it was, but I didn't really, I haven't really read the description on it. No, it's a reference to contract wars. Ah, I got you. That's why then. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the collector task is only streamer, or supposed to be only streamer items. Okay, so somebody has been in resort. Which is honestly fine. Yeah, not having scavs is very, very bizarre. Gotcha, Malorus. Yeah. All right. Real quick, because I'm a terrible streamer and a terrible Tarkov player. Lend Lease. What rooms are these again? It's East Wing 306 is one of them. What's the other one? I can picture it. It's like West Wing 216, maybe? West Wing. What's the West Wing one? 215. Okay. 216. Okay. So I was trying to see if that's opened up for us. Okay. So I did get it right. Yeah, got it. Okay. I had it right in my mind. It just wasn't quite there. Because if somebody looted West Wing already, which it looks like that's the case here, if they've opened up 216, which is not a bad looting room, if I remember correctly. I know I keep saying it. I'm so sorry for those who are like, Dead Pine, just fix it already. Or get a new one already. There we go. Nice. My spacebar didn't jump there because, yeah. Excuse me. It's broken. I haven't even watched the first. I've watched like episode 3 at one point, Nako. Okay. So 306 and 301, well, 301 is just for the Linux. I'm sure it's been looted. But 306 is where we need to be at for our therapist task. Oh, nice, Nako. Yeah. Cool. All right, looking for NACLs in those. And if somebody looted all of Resort, there's a reasonable chance. There's going to be a reasonable chance here, I think, that we get all of our quest items. Which would be nice. I actually think this is worth, that stack's worth more than that UV lamp. Although the UV lamp does have some good barters, so we've got a few backup Nixer lenses. Okay, so 306 is complete. Sure, 301 has been looted here. Yeah, they really looted everything. Okay, so somebody was not ratting around, but somebody was just in here doing their thing. Okay, is there anything else we need in West Wing here? I don't think so. Yeah, and there's no graphics card spawns I can think of. There are a few graphics card spawns in here, though. So this has been looted then. Okay. Not gonna bother then. That door that I looked at spawns open, so means you know somebody's been in here. Not worried about red key card. I'm really not. I'd rather get like this I'm already pushing it here by risking the 216, the West Wing 216 item. I don't have that key. So getting that item out would be a massive win. You know? So that said, I still want to go check. I still want to go see if somebody really is looting everything. There's a good chance they opened up East Wing 306. Which, if we could complete Lend-Lease, I'd be a very happy camper. Yes. Nice. Okay. Double horse spawn there. Nice. Okay, so I think we're just scooting out of here, right? Oh, courtesy visit could be good, but I actually don't want to risk the swamp. I really do just want to get out of here now. So we're gonna go check for tunnel extract. This is completely cleaned. And like, I'm sure there's some loot we could scrounge up here, but there's nothing we really need desperately. Interesting. That sells, so might as well. That's kind of what we're going for there. So there's 2 scavs in resort. That's really about it. I bet you there was some down by pier. There might be some up ahead here. But yeah, I think trading the ability to get loot here for having 2 keys that I don't have their rooms be opened is a massive win. And then the scav kills will be a little bit easier in daytime. I'll be a little bit more noticeable with the Untar armor on, but that's okay. That's how it goes. And when we hit daytime, I can also put a longer range scope on our gun. Take things out at a distance. That'll be good. Maybe I'll switch over to the M4 or use the gas block from the M4 to kind of get that going for us. I should have checked up top there. I don't know why I came all the way down here to check this. Okay, it looks like a negative on this being open. With the sun coming up like this, that means cultists are gone, right? Like with the sun being up like this, we're past the spawning point for cultists. Because if that's the case, then we'll just go do courtesy visit real quick. It's after 4 a.m. Is there any way to tell the time of day? Goodness gracious, you scared me, sir. Is there any way to tell the time of day in raid here? I don't think so. Sunrise is either 5 or 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cultist is only there. I know they disappear. They go away. I'm almost positive they do go away. What do we got there? Idea cash register key. That's for a task later. I'm pretty sure. It's also just good if you want to make some money. They despawn if not engaged by 5 a.m. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. And I think, done a good job of trying not to engage them. All right. Yeah, because that's the case, then we could do the courtesy visit as well on our way out here. They do. I know they despawn. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Goshen's for the task. You're right. Oh, man. We have one backed up. We don't have room. Both in our backpack and in our stash, so. Let's reload into this one. we're more likely to come across scavs and player scavs. And I'd rather use the 5.6A1. Does more flesh damage anyway, I think. And cultists are also not a guaranteed spawn, but there's no reason to risk all these quest items to cultists that I don't need their loot from, you know? That said, we don't really have a choice. We gotta go this way anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can start to see tinges of pink at 4 a.m., but like this level of sunrise, I'm pretty sure it's 5 a.m. It's also why the Goshen is like 10x the price on the flea market. That makes sense. I think it's just rarer too. But if I remember correctly, it's not a very important task. I think it's just the apology, or one of the apology tasks, isn't it? So how could you tell, Malorus? Is there a way to look up the time? Or are you just kind of guessing? I actually heard that first shot all game. Yeah, Q time, raid time are different for sure. Hear another bush over here, so got another scav coming, which is good. Okay. I guess we could check truck scavs. We're gonna need to get more kills anyway. I'd rather just get out. Interesting, Malus. I always forget which one's which. Who is Tarkov anyways? Want to beat him up? Yeah. Yep. Hope you're doing well this morning. It's a modular rail for a vector. I didn't know that existed. I'm genuinely intrigued now. I guess I'm not that intrigued. We're not gonna have a vector. I'll have to try that. We have to try that out though. All right, so I know one of them's gunpowder house. I know one of them's this house. Is the other one the dead scav house over there? Pretty sure the other one's the dead scav house over there. There we go. Yeah, the informant one. Okay. Hey, Paralyzed War Dog. How are you today? The goal is to be captured by Tarkov, not escape it. Somewhere in there. Eventually, they are actually going to put it. They've already terminal is they said already the map terminal is where you're going to escape Tarkov, or air quotes escape Tarkov. So we'll see how that goes. Blue gunpowder is just not necessary. We have so much of it. If it's green or red, absolutely, but blue is just not where we need to be at. Sore workout day yesterday. Wrecked you? Nice. Nikita being kind to us today? Somewhat. Or rather the players in here, because at the moment, we're not out yet, but at the moment we have two quest items from behind locked doors that I do not have the key for. And if we can, you know, pull off this crazy raid here and get out, I won't have to look for those keys. Of course, I'm going to find them immediately after. We get these items out, you know? Put on my skinny jeans and belly shirt. Tarkov will find me quick. Always Gunpowder House is hard spawn for gun lube. Maybe that's where I found the gun lube. I can't remember where I found this gun lube that I used for Workbench 3. So we'll have to keep an eye out for another one. We do need one more for our Kappa container, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay. I'll take all the scavs we can get. Less we have to get later. Negative, negative. No. That's a good one. Ah, you scared me. Hey, Zen Comet. Ooh, this guy had APs. And a flash drive? Freaking rich over here. All right, fine. I guess I'll get rid of those. Yep, put on that. I would really like this as well. Change the rig? What do you mean? Idea holds 2 extra slots. This one only holds 1. Did I miss the flash drive? I don't even know if I really need the flash drive, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I mean, I'll grab it, but all things serious, like, I don't even know if I need that. We could unload it and go back. I really want to get these items out, guys. Like, I usually don't... You guys know me. I usually don't mind spending a few extra minutes here being a little, you know, min-maxy on my looting. And I probably shouldn't have even looted those caches anyway. But looting on a body is not really where I want to be at. The bots are definitely like ninjas for sure. It's because they walk everywhere. They don't really like the fact that they don't really sprint many places. You know. All right. Oh, that's such a good raid. Oh, I don't have any alerts. I'm sorry. That's such a good raid. Holy smokes. We got 2, not 1, 2 different rooms that we do not have the keys for. We got the items out for, which is just insane. And one of them is like a really annoying one to find. I feel like West Wing 216 is super annoying to find. 306 has like a couple stars, or 308 and 306 have a couple hard spawns, but 216 does not. Okay. All right. Let's just hand in all that stuff first because, yeah. Also, Lend Lease is just a good one to get done. Tons of EXP. And once this guy's done, it'll unlock a bunch of stuff. And this is on interchange. So these two tasks are interchange. So skiers, we're on interchange for skier, which is good. Nice. Oh, that is on woods. Okay, I thought I did this already, but I must have been helping Air Max or something. I must have been helping somebody do that because I could have swore we did that already. You know? Make sure I don't have anything chilling here. I bet you, I think I've missed... I think my Peacekeeper stuff is gone, yeah. I think I had some AKs backed up in there. Or maybe I sold them, I don't remember. All right, back to the not having room thing here. And we got half of our stuff. Ah, yeah, those are kind of a bummer. Those are kind of a bummer. But no, that's how it goes. And Jaeger's task is done. Now getting Jaeger level 2 gets him up to level 3. Nostalgia Trip is good. Which is good. That's 303, which is always open. Gives us a Docs case and the Heps key, which I love the Heps key, especially in hardcore. Excuse me. Now we've had Jaeger level 3 already. We're just getting him back there. I think we should try to save up for that at some point. It does hold more keys than other things, which is nice. We do have this barter. Not the worst thing in the world. Did I drink that Tarkola? I could have swore I only needed one more Tarkola for that. Huh. I thought this was gonna be my last Tarkola for that, but I guess I need 2 more. Could have swore. Well, there you go. Guess I need that. You've been level 3, but what are your tasks? Did I get anything done for you? No, I didn't kill any players. Got it. Got it. All right, I need room. Room is hard here. Although that said, we should be able to install Water Collector 3 now, or get that upgraded, which is going to make a bunch of room in here. So 16 hours we'll be able to probably do Booze Collector. What's the Booze Collector look like items-wise here? Need a bunch of hoses, and I'm missing a thermostat. Okay, so we got to keep an eye out for a thermostat. We should probably start crafting some hoses. And getting hoses ourselves. Because I would like that to be just one after the other, roll it into it, get it going. This is also craftable as well. To getting towards that sick case. That'll help us get there. But that's like a let's focus on the hideout first type of thing. Oh, we also have this guy as well. That one's really important. Just having a second mag box is gonna be just great. Okay, we've got that. Not sure why that's being weird. What else can we make here? More 5.6A1. I forgot that has a crafting. It's nice. Could just do that one. Don't particularly need those. Could do more AP rounds. I think that's a more efficient way to use our gunpowders, personally. For specifically 9mm. Yeah. Let's do that. Eventually we'll get all that stuff organized there. It'll be good. I don't think there's anything else here I want to start because I really need to keep... Oh, no, this one I don't mind starting. Make some money. We're going to want moonshine later, but not too worried about it. We can do moonshine item gathering. Just make some cheeses. Okay, very good. Got to stay on top of our hideout there. Get that going. But this should open up a ton of room in our junk boxes here. I want that. I have no desire to use the AKS 74U again, so we're gonna do that. Definitely keeping those. Definitely started to keep these for the task. There's a task coming up with those. I think there's a task coming up with flash drives. Definitely a task coming up with P.A.K.A. armors. These all go up top. Got a ton of ammo out of that raid, which is kind of neat. All right, probably gonna sell that. Just don't have room for the meds right now, which is kind of annoying. We're not crafting with these much. I'd rather just save all the room. I might even sell these grizzlies as well. Maybe. I don't know. Guess I'll put that in there. All right, that'll work. Now that we have a bunch of room in these guys. We're getting pretty close to another item case too, so we got to keep that in mind as well. Just put that in there for now. All right. Get Jaeger stuff sold up. That crafts paracord. We're not quite on that yet, though. Not quite on that yet. Speed's bumping. Nice. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. I would like to save this most. We're going to need to get iron sight bolt action kills soon. Sell that as well. This is for a backup armor in case we lose that. I think we're going to be using this guy. Okay. Do I have a decent pistol grip for this? Yeah, I do. As long as I have a decent pistol grip for that, we're good to go there. Let's take off those two, so hopefully I can fit this down here somewhere. Right there. Beautiful. Valday's not been great for us. I feel like maybe I'll use Alcan instead. Now we'll be all right without that. So we'll leave that 5.6. We'll keep this like so. Okay, so we'll just swap to the M4 here. It'll be a little easier to get the player kills with the M4. Name the Holodildic TARDIS Jr. You got it. It's a good one. Okay, so that's all good. This is all good. Balaclava for the player kill. Okay, yeah, time to rinse and repeat here, I think. We're going to be a little bit obvious to everybody, but, like, whatever. Maybe we'll eat something here as well. Just go ahead and hit use all on that. Eating in the hideout now does what we needed to do, so... we'll just use a bunch of that. Very good. All right. Time to rinse and repeat on Shoreline. It's going to be morning here, but that's okay. We have everything handed in. Hold on. I'm paranoid now. We don't have anything handed. Not everything handed in. All right, we do. Good. That's good. So we're really just crazy focused in on getting these scav kills for sure, as well as player kills for Punisher Part 4. That's really all we care about now. Maybe trying to get a Lennox. Maybe we will hop into resort. But I think I'm going to keep it on. I think I'm going to keep everything at a distance here. We're going to just do it outside. Try to get these scav kills done and see what else we have to do. And maybe we'll hop in to get nostalgia. Again, all depending on our spawn. If we get the East-Wing spawn, maybe we'll rush it and go from there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. We did get a spawn for resort here. But like I said, I think until we are done with this Untar task, I don't think we're going to be rushing that. We're going to try to be inconspicuous. One of my favorite ways to get kills, though, is actually to go to this hill and see if we can see anybody running in. So let's try to do it that way. I should chamber a different round. But yeah, if you get to this hill and just look here, sometimes you can see people running in or people looting that before running in. Oh, or this guy right here. Now that looked like a good headshot to me. Okay, we're good. So if you get that spawn and you're looking for player kills, getting up on that hill is good stuff. All right, I want to confirm something here. Yes, all right. It is bugged. You don't need the scav vest. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Cody. But I need your stuff. And I really like the fact that you're using an ADAR. I do. You can have your bag and stuff, though. I don't need that. I think they were just trying to creep around and get some loot, too. All right. Well, that's good. Trying to think if we were... I got one player kill. One player kill raid is honestly all I'm looking for here. Until we get off this Untar armor quest. Once we get back to it, I think we're going to jam those USEC armors on. That we found a bunch of on woods. Put a decent helmet on. Put a red dot on this M4 and just get into resort and just see what happens. We'll probably end up dying a lot, but... we got some stuff to lose, so I'm not too worried about it. Technically don't need that anymore. Yeah. May I get help? A very new player. I have no idea where the scav extracts are in Shoreline. You know what? The funny thing is, Mr. Freshwater, my scav extract knowledge of Shoreline is like that's my least knowledgeable map. But if you're looking for you're like, I'm in a panic here, post it in chat and maybe we'll be able to help you out. Because if you're in raid right now. If you're not in raid right now and you're just looking to scav into Shoreline a bunch, yeah, there's a bunch of great maps on the wiki. You're in raid? Gotcha. So tell us the extract, and maybe somebody can look it up in chat for you, and then give you the link to the map so you can have it for reference in future raids. But yeah, tell us what your scav extracts are. I mean, I know some of them off the top of my head. I don't know a lot of them though. These are handy dandy. Jump over here. Just see if there's any scavs there. Svetley Dead End and South Fence Passage. I believe Svetley Dead End is next to Tunnel Extract, right? It's just further to the left and down the road, and not where the actual truck is. And then the south fence passage, I believe that's the one that's near. If you're in the town, do you know the cache that's near the truck on the edge of the wall? Oh, south is right top next to the rock passage. Gotcha. Yeah, cool. All right, so we knew off the top of our heads. Hell yeah. All right, let's go check for truck scavs. Spawn anywhere in this field. They used to stick pretty close to the truck, but, well, since scavs wander a lot more now, they can be in a large variety of places. Thank you, Paralyzed War Dog, for grabbing that map. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of good resource maps out there for extracts. I found scavs as far as Road to Customs on Shoreline. Yeah. Scavs spawn everywhere on Shoreline. It's just a matter of, because they're on dynamic spawning now, or like they're whatever BSG is doing with their new kind of spawn styles. Oh, there we go. Oh, that might actually be a player. Hold on. Unless I stopped over there. I mean, I need both, so it doesn't really matter. Nope, it's a scav. Oh, it's a scary scav. Okay. Every time you check on Road to Customs, there's a scav in the ditch. Sounds right. They can be a major nuisance. That's for dang sure. All right. All right, I'm trying to think of our route here now. I need 4 more kills now. That's a lot. That's a lot more kills. There's a pretty reasonable chance we're not going to be able to get them just from here alone. Maybe after killing this one, a truck scav will have spawned in. Hard to say. But we could also go to like the bus station after this as well. There's usually some scavs there. Just hate being a giant blueberry in the middle of green. Okay. Yeah, we could take that route in and then zigzag back to just stay outdoors. And then unless we get all 4 kills, then we can go in and risk this armor, because I don't care if we lose. I care about losing the M4, but because it's a good PvP gun. But we have other decent PvP guns. It is kind of strange, though. I'm less concerned with the Punisher series and the Epsilon container in this playthrough than I am in than it was in the last season's playthrough. Because that was everything to us. Because the Epsilon kind of unlocked us, allowing us to bring meds into raid last season, which was cool. So, like, that was just such a big deal. We're level 30, Baraka. But keep in mind, we are doing hardcore, so, like, my task progression is slower than my average task progression is. It may be on par or as fast as certain things. It's a lot of shots. We're gonna go check that out. Might be able to get a shooter born heaven kill here too, which would be kind of sweet. Hard time with the nade kills this way, but I always struggle with the nade kills. I really do. I'm just not good at getting nade kills. I gotta remember how obvious I am with the blue. Not seeing any movement. I guess just an outside chance it was like closer to radar tower. Or it was at radar tower, but it sounded a little bit closer than that. Hard to say. 5 more hatchlings, just shooting a leg and then nade, yeah. Once we do get Epsilon container, that might be something I start doing. It's just always carrying a nade with me for that. Or even a pistoling, you know, try to avoid their shots and do that. Even with that, I struggle. There's just something about nades that just... they roll and bounce so oddly for me. Or in weird ways, I don't know. But yeah, Punisher 1's good. Are you on a standard account or a or an upgraded account, Baraka? Naked Timmy's all over interchange farming monies. It's harder to hit hatchlings in the leg than it's, you know, it seems like an easy task until you try to do it, I feel like. So I'm overweight somehow. On EOD? Nice. Yeah, so Punisher's not as important for you then, because you're not, like, tasked with trying to get certain things going there. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. The heck? Wasn't expecting that. Maybe they're trying to level metabolism or something? I don't know. First time going for Kappa, but I played for almost a year. Gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, you're going to need it for Kappa container, of course. Oh, of course. We'll save that for later. Just drink all this now. Just hoping for some scavs in here. We've been very quiet with on the scav front here, I think. It's been kind of odd. Let's go check pier. Stop littering. Dropping that bottle is bad. I agree. I agree. Listen for some footsteps. Oh, already been looted. Questions, are they still in here? Wish I had a flashlight on this thing. I get the feeling that they're not still in here. But you never know. You never know. Yes, you all bring up valid points. The daily mass murders in Tarkov of scavengers and stuff. As well as tactical sense of the bottle will make plasticky crunching sounds in our backpack. These are all very valid points. Maybe I will go into resort here. I need scav kills more than anything, so maybe it's time to head up there and see what happens. Sure, that's 855. Yeah, the player we killed was level 9, so I don't think they had access to anything better. So let's go see if we can get these last few kills in the resort and get out. Maybe get nostalgia while we're there. Would love to have the Heps key for future looting expeditions. Also gives us a slim, however so slim, chance of getting folder of intels on Shoreline, which that's the only spot that I think that they spawn in. Isn't there a key spawn here? I don't know what it is. Be crazy if you could loot the jacket through the glass there. So I'm checking back here because I thought I heard a something rotate. Guess not. Three wipes I've gotten it once, I think. I think it's a 219 spawn. Oh no, the Heps key has a folder. That's what I was talking about, was the Heps key for nostalgia. Sorry, I didn't complete that train of thought. So if 219 and that has it, low chance, but we're gonna need other ones. We'll obviously just go to reserve. Oh, the key spawn in the bottom of that building. I see. Yeah, the hard spawns for keys are a lot. I think they turned them down because of the jackets thing. They had to like balance it somehow, you know? So think the that's why they're a lot less of a hard spawn there, you know. Hey, RTG. Not much, man. We're just chilling. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Don't need any of that stuff just yet. Go ahead and slam down all that. Guess I'll grab one mag for that. Just woke up, 7 a.m. right now. Gotcha. Yeah. That's how it goes. Took the scav ammo. It's PS, I think. Pretty sure that always comes with PS. Or what, from what I've seen. Okay, 3 more scavs to go. And we should actually be checking weapons boxes as well. Because, well, that's a good one too. We need... items. In particular, the MP5SD. I'm pretty sure last time we did this, the reason we got that test out is because somebody was running an MP5SD and we killed the player that was running it. So. Finally got your car battered for vents, so I can barter. Heck, oh, you're playing along, Zerling? Heck yeah, dude. Congrats. I didn't know anybody else was playing along with us. That's awesome. Congrats on your vents and being able to barter. Good level up. Sometimes it's BP. Usually the BP comes in the 10 rounders, though, I have found. Yeah, and if anybody's new right now and they are wondering why we're playing what we're playing or why we're doing what we're doing, that rules video will explain a lot of it. Okay, so we're here for like loose loot, but we're really here for scav kills. That's what we're here for. And I guess nostalgia, so we're gonna focus West Wing, but here for dem scavvy boys. How do you check your ammo in your bag? Alt T is default. How I check it in the mag is from scavs is I double click on it and I look because the bullets render as they're supposed to be. So if you get good at visually identifying, I'm just gonna listen here for a second. If you get good at visually identifying stuff, it's a fast way to do it as well. All right, 112 is opened. There's no in-game voice chat. I said they are planning on adding that at some point. And that'll be really good, especially for open world. I think that'll be really good. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, some people are like excited for it. Some people are not. I don't know. Personally, I'm probably going to leave it off most of the time. And then turn it on every once in a while. I can imagine the scenarios where it'll be good and fun. I can imagine them. That's just it, though, Paralyzed War Dog. Yes, yes, I can picture that too, but the thing is, you just turn it off, right? As long as there's a hotkey to flip it right off, doesn't really matter. And then those guys can have a good time, and you can have a good time, because you can just ignore them. All right. What do I have key-wise here? I don't really have anything there, so let's just get in up here and get to 303. Oh, yeah, I'll be laughing at the potential memes. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. I was gonna say, there's good food spawns in here, a med box in here as well. As well as the dead scavs, which can have good stuff on them. But we're still looking for NaCls. People leave those behind, I want those. Stuff like that. Be a hard one to moderate as a streamer, I think. Not really. People play DayZ and all that all the time. You just have to be prepared for it. And Rust, all that kind of stuff. Like look how Sequisha acts on his streams, Malorus. I personally do not want to shoulder that responsibility or have that extra energy being spent. But I can understand how it can add to the game, you know what I mean? Looks like somebody did the nostalgia as well, because I think the store spawn's closed. So if somebody wants to spend the energy and do that, and that's how they have a good time, great. If they're like me and that costs too much energy, turn it off. Doesn't really change much. It changes a little bit, but it doesn't change much. Just having it off, you know? And they didn't just lower the fuel drop rates. They've been lowered for a couple weeks now. Secret computer here. It was a lot better when these actually had graphics, could have graphics cards in them. But oh well. CPUs are still good for us. That bush from this distance looks like a guy leaning and ADS'd. I'm just saying. Also, how am I supposed to kill scavs if scavs are not spawning? It's kind of weird, you know? Sneaking bush, I know, right? Okay, looking for NaCls here. Yeah, we might as well just upgrade that. Oh, here we go. Fuel's been dropping big time again, though. Has it? I mean, I've noticed a bit, but oh, that's a player scav. The hell did he? Oh, he opened the door. Okay, got it. Never mind. Not a player scav. Got it. This is really important. I want that. All right, 2 more scavs to go. Player scavs count. Yep, player scavs and boss scavs count for these kills. Probably get rid of this thing. claw my way to victory here. West Wing was the only one looted. There's a good chance East Wing was not. That could be good for us. Don't know what the pistol. I didn't really notice it. I just kind of glazed over it there. Grab that. Is that a LEDX I see? Oh, that's a LEDX. Very good. We'll definitely be needing those. I don't need these anymore. Let's go ahead and put these two here. I would actually like to be able to use that. The water's still useful. We'll eat that on the way out there. Let's put this on 6 instead of that. Okay. I have 107 too, no? I do. Nice. Honestly, NaCl is really what we're looking for in here. So. Good place to be at here. Put that on 5 instead. I don't think I need blood sets. I think I have a lot of blood sets. Right, yeah, you could just keep it continuously muted, right? Like, if you're genuinely worried about it, I think just keeping it continuously muted is fine. Or just play that way. Never even think about it being on or not. And I think over the long run, what'll happen is you'll win some fights because people are trying to talk to you and make peace, and you'll lose some fights because some people talked to another player and teamed up and raid. Like, you know? I think over the long run, it'll be about the same. It'll be different, but it'll be about the same as far as loot is concerned or whatever. What do the headsets do? They change the sound profile, so they'll make ambient sound quieter while increasing the sound of footsteps, stuff along those lines. Freshwater. Another IFAK, huh? Guess I'll just do that. Yeah, looks like East Wing's open, so I'm gonna go do 313 first. Oh, that's 313, right? Duh. Never mind. We have a chance for this being a double LEDX. Technically a chance for it being a triple LEDX, but I don't think we can hold 2 LEDXs like that, so. It's actually more hoping for a graphics card than anything. So gold spawn in that box. Don't need anything from those. I do need weapons parts. Specifically the... Guess I'll drink that too. Specifically the item for... Ep35 SD. Is it 3? Okay. That's good. It should be 3. I think I'm going to get rid of this shotgun. Yeah. That's an interesting ping I just heard. Get rid of that. Put the sprut there. Get rid of the shotgun. Take that and the hot rod. Right. Right, Titans, yeah. But having a karma system in place would be really good. Hey, monkey business. Heck yeah. Thanks for grabbing that rocks. Appreciate that. Thanks for being a sub. Hey, I'm Zero. I'm wishing you a happy Saturday as well. That's not what I meant to do. We have the better key. Always get the storage room key if you can help it. It opens up many more doors. Darn. either. Well, so far not the best E-swing. I don't think I really need that. Coffee's good. Has some good barters. It's a 4-inch system. That's only for lasers, but it's still worthwhile, I think. So what we can do here is that. Instead, I'll put that there. Guess I'll search that. We're here. Might as well. Yeah, a couple jackets. There's just some barter spawns. It's just a superior key to have. It's often cheaper too, which is the crazy part about that. Okay, we got that. We did that. We did that. Well, that was opened. We did that. We did those two. We just did this one. So 206 and 313, as well as loose loot that we could get. Is good. Oh, this is like that secret room. I forgot about that. Not secret room, but there's some good stuff in here. Crafting, as well as there's a med bag. Which med bags can have NaCls in them, which is what we need. So. I guess I'll grab those. We haven't checked admin building yet either. But this Linux is important to get out too, so. A little red keycard action, maybe? Okay. Let's go hit up 313. We're just curious. Because there's definitely a few non-locked rooms in Resort that are just really good. In general. Not what we need. Okay. Technically, a Linux spawn up there. I personally have never even seen a spawn up there, let alone. East 213 has 2 weapon boxes and a med bag. I love going there as a scav. Nice. I did that one already? I did. Some spawns over here as well. It's a 5.7 mag. That's actually pretty good. I think we're good on these for now. Let's grab that 5.7 mag. We've had some quiet raids for sure. So less players equals less scavs, and I've definitely been noted, like, the downtick of scavs here is making it very difficult to finish the this. We got to try to get 2 more scav kills here before the end of this raid. That'll help us a ton. Really, Simon? You found multiple ophthalmoscopes? Or multiple golden stars and ophthalmoscopes? I've never seen anything spawn there. Chlorine there. I think there's a key spawn there. Don't need those. This would probably be a good way to check a lot of the red keycard spawns. Yeah, this room's pretty good. CMS there. We already have one. But lots of weapons boxes is actually quite good for us. Hey. I like that one. I like both of these, of course. So we're definitely going to grab both of these. Probably good on the piles of meds. Oh, we're at red timer. Okay. Got to pick up the pace here a little bit. I'm not as worried about that. Okay. Milk there. Big old gold spawn right in there. Which is reason to come into this room. We got that from 110. Sanitar's room. Alright. I would... Is there a hole here? No. I would like to check admin real quick on our way out. Now, we know that the tunnel is not open, or rock passage is not open. So we have to make sure we have enough time to make it all the way to wherever we need to go, because I actually don't know where I need to go. Tunnel. And if we get 2 more scav kills, that would be excellent, but I don't think we're going to. Just one of those quiet raids. I do, however, want to check for graphics card spawns in here. Very quickly. And the key spawn there. Fortunately, I don't have those keys. Helix. Okay. And the right keycard spawn right underneath that ashtray. I don't think there's any spawns in here we need, right? Negative. Skipping all the computers. I mean, the Linux is a huge win. You know, I cannot deny it. 1 drawer looted there? That's so weird, man. I'm pretty sure that drawer doesn't start looted. That's so bizarre. Alright. That was a convoluted way to go down here, but I guess we are going to get there. Okay, we'll check that spawn. And then we'll head out this way. Okay. Oh, hello. I guess that kind of makes sense then. Maybe they're on their way to West Wing. We'll go this way so we can kind of overlook, see if there's any scavs we can see to kill. Maybe sniper scav has spawned in. Oh, that drawer does spawn open? Really? I don't... Interesting. Could have swore none of those spawned open. All right, we'll kind of beeline for extract here. Take a peek at truck scav again, I guess, and then... Good thing is we're not super overweight, so we're going to be able to really cruise on out of here. Take a look at truck scav spawns, as well as... cottage spawns. We're not going to go into cottages to loot, but... Because we do have this LEDX, and getting the LEDX out, it will be important. This is what, 1 LEDX, 2 ophthalmoscopes for the thick item case, right? Wow. Wow. Sometimes the scavs just have your number, man. Oh, that's so frustrating. I guess it was the angle. I don't know. Sometimes the scavs just have your number, dude. The funny thing is, like, I saw the one scav, like, yes, we get 1 more scav here, and then the other one just aimbots the crap out of us. Yeah, 1 tapped. Yeah, no, I can't wear face shields with that armor, unfortunately. Wow. I'm not even upset about the LEDX. You know what I'm most upset about, guys? You know what I'm most upset about? I need to get... Oh, I need to get 2 more kills. Never mind. I thought I needed to get 1 more kill for some reason after that, killing that 1. That's a guard scav? No, not with PS rounds. All right, I feel less bad now. I thought I was going to get out of there with 9 kills and be like, I got to go back in for 1 more scav kill 2 makes it feel a lot less worse. Nope, it was 545 PS rounds. They just headshot me because they were bosses, apparently. All right, well, what do we go back in with here? Could do this AK. We could do... Yeah, why don't we do this AK? It's a fine way to kill some players. Pretty crazy. All right, that'll be good. We'll equip that. Those are gonna get handed in soon, hopefully. Put that there. And like I said, I don't even care about the LEDX. Like, I probably should care about the LEDX, but I don't care about the LEDX. I don't. Stupid scav kills is what I care about. So silly. So silly. All right, put a balaclava on. That's a nice. I didn't realize we had an extra Cobra shade there. Let's put that there so we can get that attached to the proper site when necessary. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Again, I would like to do range if we do anything, so we're going to leave the Valde. I'm just going to do that guy. And then we're going to do that one. You know, let's do those two. We'll do those two and this one. Oh, beautiful. Already had BP in them, so we'll do these guys as BP. And this is going to be our PS mag for scav killing. Beautiful. Okay, put some BP there. Pretty sure I have more BP than this. I really need to get these guys organized. Well, I think thick item case. I think thick item case or like another eye case is when we're gonna like truly sit down and spend like an hour organizing our entire stash. That would help. Maybe I do need to grab some more BP there. All right, fair enough. Well, we got some to top load with, which is good. This will be good for the scavs, of course. Let's go ahead and get this guy going. Hell, I might even do that because we just get so many of them. It's got a flashlight on there. Very good. Oh. And then... pretty sure we have enough for this next barter. Did I do 2 of those energy drink crafts? I must have done 2 of those energy drink crafts, or I've just been hoarding them since. Weird. A whole episode on YouTube just for organizing. I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. We really aren't looking for anything wild here, and I'd rather wear these crappy backpacks when I'm wearing the blue armor than anything else. So that'll be good. Okay, so we've got a nicely kitted AK. We've got this. I've got long-term meds and splints. I need... I don't need. I would like to carry a CMS kit. We've got plenty of them, so I'm not worried about losing them either. Hemostatic. Put that on 6. Got that long-term pain, which is nice. Let's put this on 5. I think that's it. I think that's what we do there. Slay was usually good enough. Okay. I think we're ready to get back in there. Oh my goodness. We are way over on this episode. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a crazy long episode. YouTube, I'm going to see you in the next one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just long raids. That's how it goes. Great day, though. Great episode here. We got so much done. That woods raid was insane. And that first shoreline raid was just inconspicuous. But we just did so many different things all at once. We're going to get back in there on that first episode, or next episode. We're going to get right back in there. We're going to get these last 2 scav kills, ditch all of our blue armor, and maybe start going for resort kills, getting Punisher done, or maybe we'll even head back over to Woods and try to really focus in on colleagues. or not colleagues, the other one, healthcare privacy, and try to really get this one done, because we're getting closer to that one. In fact, there might even be an argument to turn there might even be an argument to get the thick item case before Med Station 3. We don't have the folder of intel anyway, so, and we don't have Vitality 3 anyway. So if we can get that done, that would be kind of insane. So anyway, YouTube, you know what to do. Sub, like, comment, bell notification, all that good stuff really helps grow the channel. If you want to see more content like this, getting the channel big enough to pay for itself with the editors, all that stuff, all your support so far has been amazing. And if you want to see more of it, or if you're new and you want to see more of it, that's the best way you can support right now. Honestly, best way you can support right now. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.